All right, folks. Getting a mattress delivered now. The boys just showed up thanks to the great Vinny Cash. Oh, they're bringing it in. Bringing it in nice. And we're going to see if we can get to know the size. It's going to be a nice short clip, maybe Patreon only. A second here. I know I got Cabana King. We were just chatting for a minute. That's right. All right, boys. Yeah. No, just slide it right on in if you can. You can set it right against this wall. Don't worry about marking anything. It's all good.
Clearly going to be some
Oh, gotcha.
very big delivery guys. I mean,
Oh yeah,
delivery.
he's definitely tall for sure.
Yeah, it is definitely a tough job. I mean, they're going to
Sorry,
be.
guys. I'm right in the middle of a podcast. You guys want to sit
We
down
need to
for
know.
a minute? We need to know the size. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow, look at that matches. Yeah, come
Try
in
to-
here for a second. Let's see what's going on. Let me take a picture in there. All right, so yeah, definitely got some big bucks here. What's going on? Hey, you guys want to? Wow, that match is just massive. Yeah, outside. You got a big piece? What's going on below the belt? Sorry, I'm
Wow.
right in the middle of a podcast. I was gonna have you guys. Oh, you sign. Oh, you give me an autograph? You want my autograph? I mean, we're big stars.
All right, man. Have a good
All
one.
right, later.
All right.
All right, so that didn't go as good as I thought it was going to. Obviously,
Yeah,
they did not want to know the size.
yeah, they didn't want you to know
Holy
the
shit,
size.
that bed is way fucking too big, bro.
Yeah, I'm
Dude, thanks to
sure.
the great Vinny Cash, we won 12,000 last week. I just bought this. It stands up all along the wall. Hilarious.
Yeah, and with this
Uh,
your apartment, I mean, you're probably gonna have to get rid of your oven, maybe even your dishwasher, just to make up.
First of all, I don't have a dishwasher. I mean, I
What
do.
you do,
I
your girl.
do. She's just asleep right now. All right,
Oh,
so here's the deal, Cabana. Of course, we're still live. We got this big roast coming on Tuesday, right? Ray DeVito and Chad Zumach are gonna do a roast battle on Kevin's channel starting at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, which is 3 p.m. your time. I'm going to have the great. I say great. I like him. Zero Dark Tony's going to do the first hour on this channel coverage of the roast, and then when I get off work at 5 p.m., I will be wrapping it up with him. Is there any way you can join Zero Dark Tony at 3 o'clock your time on Tuesday?
I mean, it's pretty possible. I don't know if I'm gonna go in Monday and still have a job, honestly. So, yeah, I'm sure I can. It just sucks. I can't make any promises. I don't work like a 9 to 3 where I'm just like, oh yeah, I'm definitely
Yeah,
off.
well, you know you're gonna be off. Yeah, you're kind of up in the air right now because I know you're in between jobs and you got counter offers. Now, can you tell us a little bit about this counter offer that you got and the text message exchange that you had sent the guy? Because I thought it was a little bit of bullshit whenever you texted it to me, because you said $50
Yeah,
and I'm like, okay, that's insane. And then he came back with a fucking counter offer.
yeah, and the counter offer was basically, matching the price per hour, but not the other benefits of having a truck and this and that. And these other guys I'm working for, I mean, they sound like good guys, you know what I mean? And
Right.
big bucks, take off
I
two
mean,
weeks.
speaking of big bucks, I mean, those guys were, when they brought the mattress in here, I knew it was going to be two big black bucks, but, I was expecting for them to come right. Maybe they have other mattresses to deliver,
It was very,
but,
they
I mean,
basically,
that's the title of the episode. We need to know the size. Was I over the top a little bit with those guys?
no, they're on the clock and they have other shit to do. They basically just open your door, shoehorned a mattress in there, and said, "All
I
right,
mean,
so
yeah, we were fucking around on here, waiting to go live at any given moment, and they said from 12 to 2, and they showed up right at 12. So the big black bucks were on time. They were
yeah,
on time,
yeah,
and they walked in. And listen, and that's the title of this episode. It's probably going to go on Patreon. It's only going to be 10 minutes long. We just want to know the size, really.
yeah," and they didn't want to let you know the size. They're like,
They did not. I was very surprised they didn't want to just sit down and let me know what's going on below the belt.
Yeah, well, it's hard to tell him you're, a big bad star from, an apartment.
Well, I mean, the guy, he gave me a 10 out of 10, but he didn't give me no autograph. It was crazy.
Wait, what does
You
that
know,
even mean? A 10 out of 10? What you?
a 10 out of 10 rating, how easy it was to bring the mattress in. Because when I cleaned the grill up, I made a nice, easy entryway for them just to drop off the huge mattress that I'm going to be laying pipe on later. And, you know, the guy's name is Fitz, the delivery driver at Mattress Firm uh, in New Haven, Connecticut. Fitz. So call New Haven, Connecticut Mattress Firm, ask for Fitz, ask him how his interaction with the Ski Mask host was, and maybe we'll get a better rating. See what's going on with the size below the belt.
Yeah, definitely need to know because I mean, if you're delivering mattresses, you probably can get your hands on the most.
Oh shit! Oh shit! We got big boys. All right, you missed it. The boys walked in, two big black bucks,
Ooh,
big looking hogs, swinging. I asked them to sit down. I asked for the size, and they were not having it. So now I'm Mattress Firm in New Haven, Connecticut. The guy's name is Fitz. Ask for him. See what's going on below the belt. Stancil, what's going on? You okay today?
you should give them a call. You should call the head office and say they failed to disclose the size.
Oh, maybe I. You know what? It's not a bad idea.
Yeah, tell them old Fitzy wouldn't tell him how big the hog is.
Well, I gotta say they did do a great job. They even put blockers on not to scratch my door while bringing it in. So I don't want to harm the gentleman's job. Because
No.
they did a great. They did. If they did shit work, I'd be on the horn already. They did a good job. I mean, look at the size of this thing.
Yeah, let's see the size.
Oh, I'll show you the size. The mattress is fucking huge, Bill. I don't even
It's
know what to
touching
do.
all the walls, like we said.
Yes. I don't know what to do.
Oh, it's not. It's not. What do you? It's up against the wall.
Yeah, no, yeah. That's why I told him to leave it because I'm still building the bed frame.
Yeah, they opened the door and just threw it in there and got out as quick as they could whenever they saw it.
Yeah, literally, like so. Me and Cabana were fucking around on here, not live or anything, and I heard the doorbell ring. I said, "Oh shit!" And so I clicked go live, and the boys, they just walk in, they just throw the mattress in, nice, and I'm like, "Hey boys, you're on a hit podcast. You want to sit down and talk about cock size? What's going on below the belt?"
Yeah, right. Duh.
Very important. Very important.
They were.
Did you tip them?
That's what I was gonna say. Whenever you
I was going to if they sat down, but they didn't let me know what's going on below the belt.
what's my tip option, like they've been doing a lot.
No,
nowadays.
they didn't even offer me that. They were scared. They saw the camera. They saw everything that's going on, and they just weren't having it. It was
Maybe
very weird.
Maybe they're like convicted felons or something. They don't want to be seen. They got a lot going on at the house.
Well,
'Cause
I'm glad they. I don't know why they went in my bedroom and had a good look around. I hope they didn't see my weaponry I have laid out in there, because I mean, I'd be a convicted felon if they called the police on me.
Oh yeah, they're gonna call the cops. Well, I think it's important to know the genital makeup of the people that come to your home. I think it's fair.
Right, right. And so speaking of genital makeup,
Yeah.
we'll make this short. This will be a Patreon only, folks, if you're
Wow.
not catching it live. Stancil, I saw you and Cabana King have a little bit of interaction this week on Twitter. You guys were both talking hog size of the Trump, because Cabana King, of course, went to a Trump rally, fourth
Yeah.
row, and Stancil, you pretty much said nothing's important about what Trump's saying. What's important is what's going on below the belt.
Yeah, there's been a lot of. I don't care about these politicians' policies or the world at all. But we need to know is the size, and there's been a lot of back and forth about Trump. A lot of the haters saying he has a little peanut down there, a little orange, one of those little orange shitty marshmallow peanuts, and but he said he's fine down there. He's doing well down there. He's doing very well. So
Well,
I think
now-
if we could find that out, it would really go a long way. It could even solve Israel Palestine.
That's the way we have to do it. I mean, I know we'll get into it in a second. I was going to do a 10-minute show. Maybe we'll make it 15 minutes. But to rise to the top, to truly be bigger than Rogan, we need to figure out the actual size of Trump's hog. And Cabana, you got very close to doing that. I don't. What made you not ask him the size?
Well, I got to see the size. I mean, he has nice suede, perfect suits, and they don't show everything whenever you're looking at the media and you see Trump. Usually, it's him behind the stand, waist up. But being 4 rows away and seeing him that close, I swear to God, you could just see a straight sausage, not all the way down to the knee, but probably about 2 inches up from it, and he was just kind of just showing it off, you know what I mean? And it was just,
Wow.
yeah, seriously. And
Wow.
it's those things that the media doesn't cover. That's why I wanted to see him in person.
Well, I know exactly what you're talking about because Austin and I went to a Trump rally in 2016 at Gillies in Dallas, and
Gillies, shout out Gillies, of course.
Shout out Gillies. We were fourth row, and Trump came out, and you could see it swinging. You could see the pipe swinging
Now,
between the knees.
we know whatever side you're on, we know Trump is a bit of a narcissist, as we all are.
As I am, yes,
yeah, me too.
absolutely.
We do podcasts. We just
Right.
thought anybody who does a podcast is a narcissist.
Right.
Do you think? I mean, it's not a stretch. Does he have a prosthetic down there?
Oh, it
Does
is.
he have a-
Well,
does he have a
I mean,
fake
now
piece? Does he
that, now
have
that you
fake
make
piece?
light of it, whenever I did stand up with Pat Oates at Mohegan Sun,
Pat
I
Oates
did-
backs the prosthetic.
No, I put a roll of quarters in my pocket just in case my jokes didn't land because I was wearing those tight, stretchy khaki pants that I wore that Bob Levy made fun of, and so just in case my jokes didn't land, it made it look like I had a huge cock while being on stage. In
Now, that's
front of,
comedy,
40
folks.
people. That's real comedy.
You can afford a whole roll of quarters to just throw around in your pocket. Like, would you have
Well, they
to go?
went
Yeah,
straight
I
to
can't
the
afford
slots,
that.
right?
What do I have here? This is all the money I have. It's what, a roll of quarters is $10.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's what I have.
Nice. Yeah, go to the bank, get you a roll of quarters, and it's about
Wow,
that.
someone's been to the strip club. Somebody clip that, please. Somebody clip that. Clip
You're not
the throwage. Clip it. I know you're watching. Clip it. All right, so let's get into real quick. We'll make it fast. Tuesday, Stancil. We're going to fraud. TJ Holly called me a fraud.
Teamster Tim, what's up, Timmy? I haven't seen Timmy in a minute.
So Timmy's been writing jokes for this Ray roast, and I talked to Timmy yesterday. He read me a couple of the jokes, 3 jokes that he's written so far.
I think I lost it.
And I laughed my balls off at the first joke he read me. The second one, I said, go ahead, put it in the trash can. It's a good throwaway line. Then, Stancil, he read me the third joke. Now, I stand by what I say always. Teamster Tim is the best joke writer I've ever met in my entire life. The guy is absolutely brilliant. You gotta hear this joke.
Timmy,
Ray.
I was gonna say, Timmy,
What?
put one of your shit jokes in the chat so give us a little taste.
Yeah, give us the first one in the chat, Timmy, so we can.
Yeah, give us a little something. By the way, it's Ray DeVito's birthday today.
I know. I'm gonna call him.
We wish him well.
Yeah, we do. We definitely wish him well. Hope he's doing fine.
Oh, I have an exclusive, and I know I'm cutting you off here.
I wanted to read the joke real quick.
Yeah, read the joke. I have a Ray exclusive from just last night.
All right.
Yeah, I heard it.
I mean, so here's the joke. Here's the joke that made me almost have a stroke last night. When Teamster Tim said it, I had to have him reread it 3 times because it's so perfectly well written. And if Ray doesn't use this in the roast, because I know Chad's watching. Hi, Chad. Hi, Chad's lawyers. All right. Are you ready? Chad has taken lots of mug shots, especially from his father before he had his coffee.
It's good.
This dude, you can't get any better than that. It's like the Attell joke about I don't like to travel because my father beat me with a globe. It's so well written. It's perfect.
Well, I have a Ray exclusive.
Let's hear this exclusive now. I just wanted to get that joke out there.
No, that was great. Amazing. Teamster Tim, give us another taste in the chat.
Oh yeah, this is the first one he sent me. Sorry. Ray picks up a pin. Chad got picked up in the pin.
It's not bad. It's not bad.
I'm telling you, he's the best, dude. And Vinny Cash is second.
I had to call that whore momager of mine because there was an injured raccoon on my street when I was getting home from work in the middle of the night, and as a good man as I am, I was trying to help it. Anywho, that's besides the point. She told me after my raccoon.
Are you talking about
question-
Kelly?
Yes. My dumb whore manager. After my raccoon questions had subsided, she told me that Ray was calling her or messaging her drunk last night. All sorts of things. I'm a midget, and what else was it? Some other things. Oh boy.
Thank you, great dead fool. Ray's not writing his own material. He can't pick up a pen. Also, fuck Jim Stansel.
Well, look at me, dead fool. Who needs you? I got $4.
Hell yeah.
Well,
Fuck
I
you.
heard last
FDF.
night.
Fuck Deadpool.
Well, Stansel, I heard last night that I mean, of course, we played it.
Deadpool
on
watches
flat-
the Sports Mass Collective. Available now.
It is available, folks. The audio will be up today. I'm gonna do that right when we get off this. I mean,
You need to go jump
shoehorn.
on that bed.
This was supposed to be only 10 minutes long, but I mean, but you're right. Ray has been sending Kelly some wild shit, and I've had to listen to this a couple of times. So I know we played it on the flagship show, which this is, but it's a Patreon, whatever. But I gotta play it again,
constant
'cause-
content here.
It's Ray DeVito here, the host of the Rock Bottom podcast.
That's him.
So I was just looking and I seen that you haven't uploaded a workout video in a while, but that's okay. I'll only get kind of angry, usually at black people, but that's just me, Ray DeVito. It's Halloween, so I was wondering what you're going to be dressing up as. Because I'm Ray DeVito, I was thinking that you should go as her with a mouth full of cum after that her just got their arse eaten out. Arse, of course, is a word that Italian Americans use all the time. So get back to me whenever you can with photos and videos and blowjob instruction tips. Okay, thank you. It's Ray DeVito.
I mean, it's absolutely despicable, the voicemails that Ray DeVito's leaving.
It's his
Kelly.
birthday weekend, of course.
I know.
And-
And so he's much.
He was all excited on his birthday trying to message Kelly. He was trying to see what he could get. But I think it'd be a good thing to talk to your manager on getting us a few things, from Ray DeVito, but, using what she has on getting some pictures of thighs. And we'll go ahead and just get figured out on
Yeah,
that.
That's not,
she-
you know what, Cabana? That's not a bad point
No,
at all.
not
We
bad.
need what's going on with the size on Ray DeVito? What's going
Yeah,
on below
well,
the
let
belt?
me talk to her. Maybe we can. Yeah, exactly. This is good. This is
No,
gonna
call
be
her
on-
right now because I tried to call her this
Oh,
morning.
I'm on
to
my
see what-
phone. I can't go.
Oh, okay.
This is
I'll
gonna
call
be.
her.
This is good for the Patreon. Yeah, if she can do a little psyop, a little SEAL team stuff. Just throw him a bone. Send her one of your old ass pics and see if we
Yeah.
can't get Ray DeVito's dick pic and throw it right up here on the Patreon.
Yeah,
Yeah, she-
absolutely. folks.
She talks me into it, She can clearly talk Ray into it. So.
Well, Ray's no dummy when it comes to showing what's below the belt. I mean, you guys know me. I'll put my dick out at any moment. Now,
That's
listen,
true.
I know that Stancil and Cabana here. I'm glad to have you guys together, and everything sounds good. You guys have had some underlying beef. Of course, Stancil has a beef with the fact that you like to send me pictures of your hog or, bending a bitch over backwards in the shower.
I think it's very strange you two share so much sexual things together.
I mean,
Deadpool loves you. Wow.
Deadpool, love you,
Thank
Jim.
you, Deadpool.
Don't get gay on me now, Deadpool. Love you too, Deadpool. Thank you for supporting.
Thank you so much, guys.
I'm
That's
living
awesome.
in my car soon. It's very strange. I don't know. This sexualness between brothers is very strange.
You never had a brother. That's the problem.
yeah. Well,
I've had a brother from another
Yeah.
mother.
You were getting ready to go to a party, and you were on FaceTime with me in the shower. I mean,
That did happen last night. I forgot about that. Yeah.
Last night?
yeah.
Well, I didn't want to
Oh,
hang up the
God.
phone because we were making sports picks, and so I just had the phone in the shower. No hoggage were shown. I was just showering.
You gotta, Kevin. We know Kevin's watching. We
Hi,
gotta
Kevin's
talk.
lawyers.
Hello, Kevin's lawyer. You need to talk about this with the sorcerer. Just
The
exclusively,
therapist?
you and your brother's relationship. You got to talk to the sorcerer about. This is very, strange.
I don't think it's weird at all because the thing is, like, we're just close like that.
Teamster
I
Tim,
mean,
he can't approve of this. Brothers
we both know it's
looking at
not
each other's
gay.
cocks.
No, yeah, Teamster Tim got very upset with me when I sent him a picture of Cabana's piece. And Teamster Tim called me, and he goes, "Dude, are you serious?" I was like, "What?" He goes, "The picture you sent me last night." I was like, "Oh, Timmy, I'm so sorry, dude. I was drunk. I'm sorry."
You're gonna sleep with the fishes. You keep that. I just finished watching the Gotti documentary at the gym.
Was it good? Because I refused to watch it because there's so many fucking gaudy things out there.
Yeah, I mean, it's nothing. If you've seen it one Gotti documentary, you've seen them all. It was well done, and it's only 3 episodes, but it was entertaining to see the WAPs be. It was just WAP Central back in the mid '80s. It's exactly what all these hacks, like all these guys that say mozzarella. It's the guy they still think they're in the mid '80s basically when being Italian meant something. Now you're just a piece of shit like anyone else. Your dad
Chucky the Link.
You weren't in the mob. You don't know anybody in the mob. That was 35 years ago, and they've been totally decimated by the
It's like
authorities.
send Chucky the Link. He's a real Italian goodbye.
Yeah, he was hanging salami in his basement.
He was hanging meat, bro. He's got the meat closet hooked up. I love what Chucky's doing lately.
He's building a shed on his porch with
I know.
wood.
I'm about to give him a bunch of wood from where I work at.
I don't know. Good for him, I guess.
He's got the new truck. Everyone's doing well, right? You doing good?
I'm doing terrible. I'm doing worse than I ever have. Money-wise. Great life-wise.
Dude, I had a fantastic point I was going to bring up, but I can't remember what it was. But we'll get right into it. Let's.
Gotti.
So are you going to be able to jump on the Ray DeVito wrap-up? We're going to be covering it. I'm going to have Zero Dark Tony. He's going to start the 4 o'clock stream live on Ski Mask Collective. And when I get off work at 5, I'm going to hop on Tuesday.
No,
I think it's a good idea, or I'll delete the stream if you don't think it's a good idea.
I don't care. I don't know.
I mean,
I don't know Zero Dark Tony from a fucking cock in a wall. As long as we're not giving him any money,
yeah, he's not going to get paid.
Yeah, don't give him a goddamn dime.
Yeah, I already told him he's not getting paid.
He also has he submitted a peace pic? I mean, if you want to be part of the network, we gotta take a little look.
One sec, let me call him because he might be live. Let me see. Let me ask him real quick.
Yeah, it's like the Proud Boys. Instead of naming cereal, you just show us your cock.
But like I said, I like the kid. Oh, impressive hog Cabana, no half a fag.
Just for that, Timmy, I'm about to send you a picture of my cock.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Well, you were just talking about it being weird, and all of a sudden you're asking for other people.
I'm talking about your brother. You being incestual with your brother.
There's nothing incestual about it. He's not. Is my piece in his mouth? Is his piece in my mouth? It's just funny.
Know.
Dicks are funny. Balls are funny. Well, first of all, balls are always funny. As
Should I send my
commenter
sister
Chris
a dick
said
pic?
yesterday.
Is that weird to send my sister a dick pic?
Yes.
Yeah, that's
But
definitely.
she's got a slit. Of course, it's weird.
But she's gay.
But so it's fine if Ski Mask was per se a random fucking person to me that we could, send size. But
yes,
it's an issue. We have the same built piece down there.
We do.
Oh, God.
I'm a little bit longer. He's more girthy.
Yeah,
it's disgusting.
But they're both
swings to the left.
This is disgusting.
You know what else is disgusting? Your Under Armour shirt.
This is it's a thermal. It's beautiful. Fits like a glove after all these. I've had this shirt for almost a decade, probably.
Thank you, TJ Holly. You're the best. Best there ever is. Best there ever will be. Best joke writer. And
who does Teamster? I guess Teamster Tim's obviously Team Ray.
He's not. Nope. Teamster Tim is fully right down the middle, just like Earl Skakel.
Just like my sister.
I talked to him yesterday for over an hour. Me and Teamster Tim. He goes, "Nope. I love Ray, but I'm right down the middle here." He goes, "Funny is funny. If it's funny, I'll laugh. If it's not funny, I'm not laughing." And I was like, you're 100% right. What's funny is funny. If Ray comes out and he's funny, good. If he doesn't, good. If Chad comes out, he's funny, good. If he's not funny, good. Teamster Tim is all about the fucking funny, and he always has been about the funny. And that's what this is about, the funny.
Not about gay, though. Doesn't like
not about
gay.
I just asked 2 big black bucks who came in to deliver my mattress how big their piece was at the beginning of the episode.
That's how porns start, by the way.
I know. I was laughing. My girlfriend's not having any of it. We slept on the couches last night because we had to dump our mattress off in the middle of the hood.
Oh, nice. You just did an illegal dumping?
Yes, I did an illegal dumping.
Wow. Wait till the haters get a hold of that. They're going to.
Who cares? What are they gonna do? It'll be gone by then.
Yeah, I like how they were trying to get you arrested because
What's funny is I was trying to find a fucking dump, and I called my neighbor who fights in the UFC. We're going to watch this fight on January 6th, folks, at Mohegan Sun.
Oh, never forget.
January 6th at Mohegan Sun. My neighbor will be fighting at a UFC bout. It's going to be great.
Black?
Nope, he's actually a white dude. But, dude, yeah, I had him in my apartment. Looks like he's swinging hog. So
Really? Maybe we
he
should have him
supports the
on
show.
as a guest to promote the fight.
He's going to. We're going to do that before.
We got another side and promote the
Just-
sides.
Yeah, he's got a lot going on over there. But anyway, I saw him in the middle of the night dump a mattress, so I called him. I go, hey, I saw you dump that mattress. He goes, that wasn't me. I was like, dude, I can't get a hold of anywhere to dump this thing. He goes, dude, just do what everyone else does. That's why I did it. Everyone's dumping their mattresses. Just dump it. And I was like, yeah, but I feel like shit. He goes, it don't matter. The apartment complex pays for $100 to dump a mattress. That's all they charge them. So I was like, all right, fine. If I get caught, just take it out of my rent. Whatever.
Yeah, that's not bad. $100 isn't bad, honestly.
Yeah, they can blow me. Plus, I mean, all my doors are fucked up. I tried to call the maintenance guy who shops at my stores, you know. He's going to be homeless. Oh, Chris Mack says, that sucks. I've been there. Why is he moving out of his mom's garage?
Garage. Well, if you ever paid attention and not listened to the tabloids that are out there over the last couple of years,
Big
you know,
story.
I only moved in out of necessity to help mother get the house ready to sell, and now she's selling it, and nothing in this area is worth paying for because the economy is ruined and this area is destroyed, and I'd rather live in my car than buy into the slave society that we've built over the last century and a half.
Also, you don't want roommates, right?
Don't want a roommate. Nearly 40.
I mean, I could clear the studio out and put a cot in here if you needed it. You
I'll
know
give you a
that.
cock.
Yeah. Chris Mack
Put a
says,
cock
yes,
in
I
there.
did fuck up. I forgot there's 2 Mohegans, but yes, it is Mohegan, Connecticut.
No, there's only one Mohegan, and it's in Connecticut. That fucking Pennsylvania one is scum.
Yeah, speaking of which, Pennsylvania, the Eagles are going to lose today, by the way. Go Cowboys.
Oh, the Cowboys will be 5-3. They're a mid-team, just like the Bills, a team living off the years past. They're not a great team. They're not a bad team, but they'll be destroyed by the Eagles this afternoon. Rack me.
Yeah, we made a parlay the other day, and I had to put the Eagles on it, sadly, but I'm starting to...
And Dolphins, last I checked, are in the midst of getting destroyed by the Chiefs.
They started coming back. It was 21-0. Last I checked, it was 21-14.
Oh, really? Well, last I saw was 21-0, so...
Yeah.
What a I mean, I covered this on Sports Mask at length, but what a fucking travesty to put that game on at 9:30 in the morning on an app. You have to get an app that nobody has to watch it. Basically,
Which
the
one?
game of the
What
year.
app was it on?
NFL Network.
Oh my
NFL
God! No one
Plus.
has that.
No,
I had it on my old TV, but now I'm paying like $130 a month, and it's like, oh, this channel requires this-
idiocy. All a money grab. It should have been a Sunday or Monday night game at the very least. The
Right.
4:25
Yeah, but
national
that's a good
game.
matchup.
Of course.
And
Dude,
you know what else is a travesty, Stansel? That I don't know if you covered it on Sports Mask, but there's 5 states, 5, in the United States of America that aren't showing the Cowboys versus the Eagles, the greatest game. One of them is Connecticut.
Yeah, because why? It's the Giants Raiders.
Yes,
Or-
that's what we
yeah.
get. Giants Raiders.
Which, by the way, I also covered is so far the worst game, the toilet bowl so far this year. The Giants are absolutely the worst game of the year.
Toilet
so
ball. Beautiful.
far.
TJ,
Good
Holly
game
wants
this
to know,
evening, folks. Good game.
What are
this
your
evening.
thoughts on Fireman Ed? Who is Fireman Ed?
Oh, Fireman Ed is a huge piece of fucking shit. If you don't know Fireman Ed, he's the guy who leads the JETS Jets chant. He's the guy who puts on Fireman helmet
ever
and
since
goes-
he started showing up, the team has stunk, right?
They haven't won a goddamn thing. And so let me thank you, Teamster Tim, for getting me riled up. He's the same as, if you know baseball, he's like the cowbell man of the Mets is the
Right,
same
right.
thing.
We got a
He's
Cowboys
piece
guy
of
like that.
shit. They haven't won anything since he showed up. Now, when the Jets opened, or when they opened that atrocity of a new stadium, MetLife, which is by and large, and I'll attest to, probably the worst stadium in the NFL. It's just fucking terrible to get to. The stadium itself sucks. It's just,
Right.
Anyway.
It does stink.
When they opened that stadium, they rolled out this PSL, personal seat license thing, blah, blah, blah. I'm not going to get into it. But basically, Fireman Ed said, oh, fuck you, I'm done. He made a big deal about never going to a game again. Cut to a year later, he's back. He bought his fucking seats again. He's a fucking hack. He's a sellout. They never win with him. He's a fucking piece of shit.
Fuck you,
frankly,
Fireman Ed.
He was never a fireman, by the way. He's a piece of fucking shit. I rather Jet guy, the dumb fat guy that just wears that Jet hat. It's a Jets hat.
Yeah,
that
I've seen
guy's
it.
a fat loser, and I like him way better because he's just a real guy. Fireman Ed thinks he's some kind of fucking celebrity, and I love the Jets chant, and he takes credit for it. It was around before him. So yes, thank you, Teams of Tim. Fuck
Now,
Fireman Ed.
Senzo, what do you
Clip
think about
it.
this? I went to a Halloween party last night, and it was like
Oh yeah,
couples.
yeah. How did that go? We talked about it on SMC yesterday. Yeah,
bombed?
There's no good.
you
It was-
got bombed or the
No,
or-
me. I was talking to my lady on the couch, and we're sitting there in the party. I'm like, babe, we both know we're way funnier than anyone at this party. I kept trying to
Oh.
get beer pong going. I kept trying to get something going. I'm like, does anyone have a deck of cards? And it's just people gathering about, just talking. I'm like, we could talk at home, watching a movie. So we came home, we watched some
Good.
films, and we laughed our asses off.
You know
But someone showed up. One of the couple's costumes was Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah,
The
what
guy
was,
showed
and what
up
was
with
the
a
joke?
crutch. The guy
The
showed up with a
crutch,
crutch and the wrapped knee. Your thoughts?
That's it.
And his lady had the jerseys on for Green Bay.
I mean,
Yeah.
that sounds like a piece of shit, boring costume. At least go like the No Vax T-shirt or something with it. You know what I mean?
Right.
Or be on what's that? What does he smoke? Not peyote. What's the other one?
I don't know, something crazy.
But
It was contradicting too because he had the Green Bay Aaron Rodgers jersey on, but he had the wrapped leg, which obviously
Right.
does happen for the Jets. So
Listen, I mean, the party was nice. It was beautiful, but like while I'm sitting there, I'm like, babe, we don't. First of all, we don't know any of these people, and second of all, every time we were trying to crack jokes, everyone was just taking everything so seriously.
oh my god,
There's
you know
no-
how you know
so
how you know
lame.
you're the epitome of a shitty fucking party is anybody who owns or plays Cards Against Humanity. That's how you know the person has zero.
Dude, that's how
sense of
bad it
humor
was. I
whatsoever.
wanted that. I wanted
God.
that. That's
What?
how bad it was. I wanted that.
That game just gives me literally a bad taste in my mouth whenever I see someone pull it out. It's like, oh, okay.
You know
we're
what's
gonna
you know what the worst
these
part,
hack
Chancel?
fucking-
You know what?
ugh.
You know what's worse?
pee pee, oh poopy, oh.
Clip it, folks. Clip it. Dude, I think I'm gonna upload this as actual audio. This is a good show.
it sounds like
you know
there
what you know what the worst part about playing Cards Against Humanity is that you and I, Cabana, I'll include you two, we're all funny dudes. So we always play the funniest card, and these fucking hack losers that you're playing with will just choose something off the wall that's not even funny. And we're like, are you kidding me? Like, I obviously played the funniest card.
I don't even remember. Or I think I maybe played it once, and I was like, "This is sickening. I can't have anything to do."
I
with
wanted
this.
to play
This-
left,
it's just
right,
all
center.
hack, fucking dumb. Just like this most basic, low hanging fruit bullshit. Trying to
Low-hanging?
be edgy crap.
You say something was low hanging?
Oh,
low hanging fruits.
I'm hanging low. I got sweatpants on.
Brendan won't text me back. I think he's mad at me. He didn't do a show last night, speaking of which.
Who's that?
Our Lord and
What
Savior,
in the
Brennan.
fuck?
What are you looking at? Porn?
Oh no, sorry. I'm reading an email that's way too long. I'm at
Yeah,
work.
why read it?
Yeah. Did it
Just
say
read yeah, if you see the paragraph, just cut it off.
did it say that you're not qualified for the job that you interviewed for? I mean, what's going on?
He's at work right now.
I wish I could read you this. This is what can I? How can I phrase? I
Call
can't.
Big Al. See what he thinks.
Somebody, I can't. Somebody doesn't want to come to a show because a comic signed support for Palestine letter.
Big manager. Really? They
God.
provided support Palestine. They can't do a show.
No, not a comic. It's just a person doesn't feel comfortable coming to support a comic because they support. Hey, kill yourself. Nobody cares about you. Stay home. Who cares?
What are you gonna do when you get kicked out of your garage?
Live in my car.
Yeah,
I was expecting a kill myself.
Oh yeah. Well, I don't. YouTube's lawyers are watching.
it's
I
a
know.
bit time to start living in your car up there. Isn't it about to get pretty cold?
Yeah, it's gonna be cold as fuck, dude.
Yeah, you could be
How you
freezing.
gonna keep
ass
yourself warm? I got heaters at my job. I can sell you.
Yeah, I got a few heaters.
Yeah. So, anyways, the Ray versus Chad roast. Are you gonna be able to be a part of it or no? You never answered my question.
No, I got work at 5. I'll probably watch the first hour of show live.
So why don't you do the first at 4:00? Why don't you do the first hour with what's his face? Zero Dark Tony.
What day is tomorrow?
It's Tuesday.
Tomorrow, Tuesday
Roast
is
is
Tuesday. No, I'll see. Send the link. I can't commit to it though. I'm usually
I'll send you
running.
the link. I already made the link. So
I'm usually running around all day before work.
yeah, maybe if you could just pop on for 30
But also,
minutes.
I hate stream sniping. Stream sniping's gay, so no, I'm not going to watch it or be a part
All
of it.
right, that's all I wanted from you was to reiterate our point that stream sniping is gay. So now I'm gonna delete the link.
No,
and
you
we
can.
will not
We can.
no.
You can
no,
diversify
no,
our
because
media
no, stream
portfolio.
sniping is
I just won't be part of it.
gay. It is gay. It's gay.
I don't mind it. If you want to put it on as in part of our media portfolio, that's fine. I personally don't support it, but that's what we're a great network where we can do things where we don't always agree with it.
True. You know what? You're right about that too. So yeah,
Let him do it.
Fuck it. We'll keep it up.
Who cares?
We'll run it.
Constant content. It's content.
But he's not getting paid, Tony. If you're
No.
watching, not getting paid.
Not a dollar.
No, not a single
No, we're
dime.
giving
Mead
him the
wasn't going to get
platform.
paid. The name that must not be spoken. Mead was not going to get paid if he showed up to the Stevie Lou.
He's
roast,
getting
so.
dark Black Tony. He's getting paid in exposure of our wide,
Yeah,
sweeping,
because I mean,
huge
obviously we're going to be
network.
bigger than Rogan. Yes.
I'm just listening to Rogan Musk about an hour in.
I watched a couple clips from that. I've just been watching the Texas Rangers highlights ever since Creed showed up in the World Series. They didn't lose a game. So it's amazing on that. Creed's doing a reunion tour I plan to be at. Cabana, before we wrap up here, what's going on? I know you. I see your broad's hair over there. You got a new bitch over there.
Yeah, everything's been going good, honestly. I mean, new job, new girl. It's just been a whole week of good things,
Is your other lady still locked up? It's November. I thought she was supposed to get out in October.
No, she's still locked up. Her mom's been with me, and I will be getting rid of her thing within the hour, actually. So I might have to go here shortly.
Wow.
So we'll wrap it up now. So she's still locked up, and now you have to. I thought you told me before. Now you already threw all her shit out.
No, I mean, there's just still certain shit that I wasn't just gonna throw away, like fucking $200 box of contacts and shit like that. I mean, it's bad juju to trash people's shit, But
why don't you go out and see if the homeless need to see a little bit, Offer them some contacts.
Homeless guys have big cocks too.
Yeah, homeless guys have big pieces and they need to see.
That's why I'm going to be homeless.
Well, there you go. I mean, but
Stancer, you need some contacts?
I fit the bill.
Yeah, you need some contacts. You need to see. Well, we don't know how contacts and shit work. Me and you both have 20/20. That's why we have good eyes, and that's how.
Yeah, I've never
I'm
worn
half
glasses.
deaf, so I was born with the greatest vision ever. I tell everybody, I'm always the eyes. So as long as someone's the ears for me.
Yeah,
I've never worn glasses or contacts. I don't take
never worn a
prescription
condom.
drugs. I'm not a weak. I'm a man. I'm an alpha. It's no big deal, really.
Yeah, it's really no big deal. I saw you take LSD last Sunday.
Right, that's not a prescription drug, and that was Tuesday. That was Halloween.
He's got a.
Oh, it was. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, I saw something you posted.
Yeah,
it
it
was like
Tuesday
4
when
o'clock
I
in
got
the morning.
home.
I'm like, what are you doing?
No, I got home.
Because I think you posted like you had a tab. You were like, here goes the night or something.
That was a different one. No, well, that was the thing. I finished in hot water and such, and it was Halloween. I was like, oh, maybe I'll go out in the city. I'm already here, but I ended up just going. I was basically in my garage by 7:00 on Halloween, and I was like, it feels like a holiday. Let me do something. So I did acid. Julio came over. We listened to some Lord Huron vinyls, and we just had a great time.
Was it original Julio?
Yes, Julio, not white. White Julio is.
Mead told me. Mead called me a couple weeks. I think it was before the Stevie Lou fight. Mead called me and said that you and Julio, the original Julio, were beefing.
Oh, I've been hanging out with Julio fine.
Okay.
Yeah, bad information.
So
no, White Julio.
Tim,
it was on Sports Mass yesterday. White Julio was on location in Arizona at the LPGA Hall of Fame induction.
Ah.
What do you think about that? What did Tim say?
Hey, he texted me to ask if Cabana can get some live dome on the air.
I'm sure I could. We'll save it for the next one, though.
Why? This has been this is way better than yesterday's episode.
Yeah, well, someone likes to sleep in and not wake up and do the dishes.
Yeah, why don't you get to cleaning? What's going on?
I'm sorry.
You gonna let her slap you like that?
Oh, yeah, dude. It gets crazy.
Full blown. All right. I sent Tony the link just to we're gonna promote Tuesday's show for a minute, Stancil. So you know, that's what's going on with that. And then of course, Cabana, you're more than welcome to jump on that show. 'Cause like I said, I'll be working that hour, so I don't know what'll be going on.
Hey, be careful what you say. It's on the air.
Yo, give him some dome. Yeah, we're live on YouTube, so be careful what you say. Don't say any bad words.
Yeah, you racist.
You're such a racist.
She said the BTG, you know what I mean?
Oh, she's black, she's trans, and she's gay?
Yeah, she said I'm black, trans, and gay, and then slapped me and went in the bathroom.
Well, Stancil, you want to hear something funny about that is when Vinny and myself and Cabana, when we gamble, is, when we're playing the slots, we know the phones are listening to us. So what we do is we yell that into the phone. We yell, I'm black, I'm trans, I'm gay. I'm black, I'm trans, I'm gay. And then next thing you know, you got $12,000 coming to your account.
Big payouts. The biggest.
Big payouts. All you have to do is yell into the phone that you're black, you're trans, and you're gay.
Yeah, and they immediately just want to pay you. It's crazy.
Chris Mack says technically psychiatrists prescribed LSD in the 50s and 60s. They also prescribed MDMA till like 80s.
Sounds like a prescription drug.
Rack him.
Wow.
Rack him. It sounds like you're reading a fat email over there. What's going on?
Yeah.
Yeah, just doing my job. Hey, wait a minute. Let me see if I
I like how you shoved it in your ass and then it just goes right back onto your face.
Did that come through?
I've done the same thing, dude. I shoved the microphone right in my asshole, and I was like talking into it. I'm like, wait, is this right in my ass?
No, we literally do it every single time we FaceTime. 100%.
Yeah,
with your dicks out?
No, it depends.
Out all times.
Tubby says, I spent 5 years on the street.
Tubby's now Tubby is clinically insane. I bet he's on
he is. I know that. I watched videos on building shelters. I had a beautiful wood, mud, leaf shelter with a guest room hidden behind a Starbucks. Free internet. Tubby can help you out.
Tubby, send me the address.
Now, Tubby is a wild boy. He's a wild, wild boy.
Listen, people are scared of Tubby. We've always loved the chaos. We can't lie. I embrace freaks. What can I say? I say that as a compliment.
And I do too. I always told Tubby, I said, just, calm down with the threats of going to Compound Media and standing outside ready to cut somebody's head off, whatever he's doing. I said, calm down with that. I said, just keep doing the videos. Cause there's one video he made where he was on a fucking, what do you call it? The
elliptical.
Elliptical.
I just got off of one.
Yeah. It was one of the funniest fucking things I ever watched.
Tubby, make another video for us.
Tubby, if you still have the elliptical, I mean, they call you Tubby, so I'm sure you do.
Jump on there.
Jump on that fucking elliptical. Make some videos for the boys.
Maybe do a little more time than you record too for your own health.
Yeah, Tubby is definitely a threatening gentleman.
Well, threatening to his diabetes.
He's got a point too. If you're gonna live in your car, I mean, you have to stay outside of like either Starbucks or maybe get Wi-Fi, you know. So
Yeah, I'm gonna
Teams
rip
for
it
Tim
up.
just sent me a video. Hold on. I'm gonna show this and then we'll wrap it up on this. Teams for Tim just sent me something funny.
Yeah, it's almost football time, right?
Yeah, it is. Timmy, can you email that to me? I know you're watching because you just sent me the clip. Can you email that skimaskcollective@gmail.com? I want to play the video. Kelly just texted me. I just left the gym and I don't know.
Stupid bitch.
Smash that like button.
he
Hit
said
the like. Hit the fucking like, you freeloaders.
Yeah, for real. Why you guys freeloading? It's insane. Only Deadpool's been popping up in the super chat here. We get 0 super chats yesterday. Maybe a couple, but crazy.
Sports Mass, we had a great day. Dead Fool, Paulie C, James R was there. Little Lemmy was on the sport. We had a great. Put on the sports while you're watching football today, folks, and then watch SMC.
Get your picks in. If you want real picks, you want to get down to the nitty fucking gritty.
Yeah.
You put on Sports Mass Collective right here on Ski Mask Media. And I promise you guys, I could probably just look up the video myself. Because
I can't imagine he posts a lot. Go to his Twitter and go to his media. I can't imagine he's posted a lot of selfies.
Well, it's Teamster Tim just sent me a copy of a video I don't think I've ever seen.
His
Call Kelly right now and get the review about the fights while I find this video.
he sent you a picture of his cock or a video of his cock. What's going on?
Well, there was some big fights yesterday. I bet against my friend Alex Stein.
You lost. I was right.
Alex
again.
Stein texted me this morning. He goes, "Yo, you bet against me, bro." And I was like, "Dude, I'm so sorry."
Yeah, piece of shit. He's a watcher. Hello, Alex Stein, and hello to your lawyers.
All right, Kelly, I don't know what's going on with her. I just saw you.
I know
doing
what's
a
going
show.
on there. She's got menopause.
Oh, it's called. So, what were you originally calling her for?
Ray was texting her last night.
Oh yeah, let's get down to the nitty gritty on that.
And
Yeah.
she's just now waking up over at Ray's place, if I had to guess.
Probably.
Give him a little birthday.
Hey, so you just now waking up at Ray's apartment?
No, I left early.
So what was going on? Was Ray actually texting you last night? What was going on with that?
Ray was just texting me about the fight and wanted me to come on his podcast. I told him I don't do podcasts. He thought I did because of you guys, but
Ask her
I
what
think
she
it's
said
going
about
in
me.
today, though.
So what did you say about Stancil? What did Ray say about Stancil?
Ray loves Stancil. I should screenshot it. He loves him.
Really?
Yep.
You think Ray's just saying that?
No.
Because
I
he
think-
wants some clout?
we got tell her. Well, first of all, tell her she's on the
Look
show.
for
Does she
clout.
know
He
she's
does
on the
like
show?
him.
She knows she's on the show. She knows
Oh,
she's
okay.
on the show.
Ask her. Tell her about the plan to get a picture of Ray's cock that she's gonna.
Yes,
have to
so
give
yeah,
up.
that's the original reason why we tried to call you. So here's what we want you to do, okay?
Okay.
We need you to get very close to Ray. Like
Mhm.
close. Like, call him, see what's going on, make sure he's up in the morning so that you can eventually talk Ray into getting a peace pick. So we need to know what's going on below the belt on Ray.
Yeah.
I
Just get them all.
can't get a peace pick out of Ray. I can't. Ray's a
Tell her
sweet
I'm
boy.
here and
can't
I
go
approve
there.
it.
Stancil's here, he approves. It was his idea.
If Stancil approved it,
Stancil,
Yes,
yes,
I'm on the
we're
show
live
right
on the
now.
air.
I can't do that.
Talk him
That's
into
like-
sending you a picture of his hog. Come on,
Yeah,
you gotta
let's
do
see
it,
it.
Kelly. If you're a real manager,
Old man. Old men don't send hog pictures.
She's an old lady.
you don't
Tell
know
her
you're
I
an
said-
old lady. You don't know that.
Tell her I said she's old.
Okay,
Yeah.
good. Stancil. The only reason I lashed out like that because I literally copying Stancil's words. He said, "You're an old lady. Of course you can get an old hog pick."
Yeah, get them fluffed
Yeah,
up.
an old lady
I'm hot
who's
and
in
ready.
menopause, right?
That's right. I literally just said that.
Yeah, Stancil just said, "Yeah, I literally just said that. Yeah, you're in menopause."
Fucker.
That's why she's always in these moods.
Okay, well.
Come
let
on,
me-
just see what's going on below the belt, and please let the boys know.
Okay, I'll see what I can do.
All right, let's see that helmet. Thank you, Kelly. Go Bears.
Go Bears.
All right.
Sounds like she's gonna work on it. Maybe.
I'll get her. I can convince anyone of anything.
Yeah, and she can convince Ray of anything. That I could tell you.
I'm a salesman.
Well, that'll be good.
I
Looking
wanted
forward.
to watch the. I found the clip, folks. Let me see real quick if I can.
Tubby?
find this. Yes, it's the one Teamster Tim. Any plugs before we play? Because we're gonna play this and we'll end the show.
I'll watch Sports Mask. Gino jumped on for a time. Gino's he called into the show. He had some great super chats. I made some tremendous points all during the show. I pick every game and watch Ski Mask Collective from yesterday was also a good one. We caught up after basically 2 weeks apart. Much to discuss. We previewed the Ray and Chad.
I feel like we covered more today.
We covered a lot. It's constant release. Join the patreon.com Ski Mask Media, Ski Mask Collective for all the merch.
I think I'm gonna put this out as an
Jim on
actual
Twitter and
episode.
Instagram.
Stancil.
Put it as a bonus. Put a 223 bonus.
Bonus?
Oh, you know what? Do Patreon preview. Put it as a Patreon preview.
Oh,
That's marketing.
that's sales tactics right there.
Ooh, all right. All right. Text me that. Text me what to put, and I'll do it right when we go.
Well, that's it. Patreon episode 223 Patreon preview.
All right. Let's watch this. Let's see what's going on. Let's see if I can even. I don't even know how to do this. Hold on.
My name is
Teamster Tim.
and for many years I was executive secretary to John Beresford Tipton, the multi-billionaire, whose charity was as boundless as it was mysterious. For it was his hobby to give away, anonymously and tax-free, one
Teamster Tim Sweet.
to various people he never knew.
Great cuts.
You sent for me, sir?
This is so ridiculous.
His major problem was lack of faith in himself. Come in. Thank you. May I come in, Mr. Reed? Sure, why not?
I love
Now, the
Tommy
new
so
doctor.
much. This is great.
Well, I'm not a doctor. I'm more of a messenger. My name is Mike.
Teamster Tim.
I have something for you. Do you know what this is? What's next, doctor? I told you I'm not a doctor. This check
This is
real.
so bad. It's so good.
What is this?
I know. That's the point. That's why
I
it's
know.
funny.
Aren't you going to
I
give me a
think
useful
Tubby
lecture?
thinks it's good.
I don't think you need any lectures. The doctors assure me you could walk out of here today.
It's a
Maybe I
sorcerer.
like it here. Maybe I'm scared to go out in that big world and scrabble for a living again. It's not from
That's
me.
right.
Who's it from? Your benefactor must remain anonymous, but I assure you it's good. And it comes to you tax-free and with no strings attached. Except your pledge. You agree not to reveal on penalty of forfeiture how you got the money or the amount to anyone except your wife if you marry.
Well, I don't know why that was so stupid.
Here
but
at Once Upon a Farm,
I'm not watching that.
Fuck
Yeah,
off,
fucking
bitch.
face. Well,
Hefty.
right. I know Teamster Tim would love it when I play it because, of course, he goes, ha! All right, boys, great show. Let me go deal with this mattress situation. Sorry that we did not get to see the hog size of the gentleman that walked into the
We'll
door.
work on it.
Yeah, we'll
Yeah,
call.
let me call Fitz at Mattress Firm in New Haven, Connecticut. Call
Oh,
him.
Fitzy.
Call
Yeah,
Fitzy boy.
firm
What's
on
going
not
blow
showing
about?
that. I mean, clearly.
Yeah, I mean, obviously it wasn't firm. Otherwise, he would have had a seat.
Would have had to show me the
I mean,
side.
I would have felt very nervous if I walked into a home and a guy's wearing a ski mask with cameras and shit set up, vaping with
Yeah.
Budweisers.
We were just on here talking, and all of a sudden, before I know it, I'm live. So I apologize.
I
for
told you it was gonna happen.
but I wasn't gonna start doing any fucking labor from there.
Good thing he didn't catch you guys showing each other your cocks like you
Yeah, I
usually
gotta
do.
be careful showing this guy my Johnson. Before I know it, it'll be on YouTube.
Oh shit! We got to do another 7 minutes, I guess. God
Why?
damn it.
Cox and
All right,
Roberts.
Fuck your Eagles. Your Eagles suck.
Oh,
Cox and Robbers.
wow.
Wow.
That's the
bad
name of this.
bomb.
That's the name of this episode.
No, we already named the episode. What
What?
was the name of the episode, Stencil?
I
What?
forget.
Yeah, I forgot too.
I like Cox and Robbers.
All right, so 4:00 on Tuesday, you're going to be doing the snipe stream, right? 'Cause
Yes.
We
Sorry, I was late here,
Stancil and
boys.
I
I just
both
wrapped
agree
up.
that snipe streaming is gay as hell,
It's gay. You're getting a free platform.
and you're not getting paid. you know,
No, not $1.
Gay and
not
lazy.
$1 is
Gay
going
and
to be
lazy. Not a
sent to you.
single thin dime, ladies and gentlemen.
Not one of these.
Well, this is for part of my community service.
Not one of these George Washingtons will be in your belt.
None of them. Look at that. Look at that crispy, wrinkly one.
Yeah, no,
I got a worse
came
one.
straight out of a
Look at this
stripper's
fella.
asshole.
I know. I was just about to say that's got some.
Oh,
Ooh,
somebody
that-
had to put a T-shirt on.
Somebody looked like
Oh.
somebody picked that one up in the corner with the puss. Look at that. That's a puss spray.
Honest Abe, maybe?
It's a puss rip.
Now, Tony, what do you think about Cabana's shirt?
What's going on?
I mean, look, there's just a whole thing going on there with that shirt. That's a dark day in Philadelphia when those shirts start coming through.
Dark day. Stop. Don't talk
went-
like you're on the East Coast now, you West Coast Lagoon. I want
The
to
trans-
Speaking of Philadelphia, I found. Well, I have to be honest. My manager sent me. I found that little Philly girl's Instagram. That girl that did this that I want to marry. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
I found her Instagram. Her last name. Her name. Last
give
name
me,
is
give me your
Conti.
Instagram plug. I'll call her right now.
That's an Italian name. That's an Italian girl.
Oh, very Italian. She's right. She's a beautiful little lady. Oh,
Right.
Karen Fian's ass. That's what I like to see.
Make sure she waxes her arms.
Exactly. So now,
Arena Conti.
Ooh, Irina.
She went to Red Rock. She went to a magic show at Red Rocks.
well, that sounds like somebody you want to marry.
Did she make a lot of dicks disappear?
Yeah.
Not bad.
See, this is why I like this
She's
guy.
a
That's what I'm telling
Colorado ski. She's a Colorado mixologist, aka she's a bartender.
you. Right. Yeah, I love when bartenders call themselves mixologists.
Meanwhile, she just
So-
works at Chili's.
Yeah, she works at Chili's. She's serving the burgers when the big games are happening.
I just sent it to you.
You're a fine girl.
Bartender.
All right, you sent me. All right, send me some content. Let's see what's going on. But hey, bartender. I heard you come out. Ooh, all right. Colorado mixologist. I'm gonna follow her, and let's see if I can't give her a ring.
Yeah, tell her.
With the,
Tell her
ski,
I'm.
with the ski mask on. Hey, how
Tell
you
her I'm
doing?
good looking.
Yeah, I will. I'll tell her.
Tell her to follow me. Tell her you have a friend who's interested.
Hey,
in,
that's not too
I'm
far.
a-
That's
tell her I
just-
like her.
You could
You
jump,
get nice.
Oh wait, no. Instagram's gotten gay as hell. You can only
jump
send
right
one
on that
message.
Metroliner to Philly.
I was just gonna say, you want to do my show?
I'll give her a show.
You want
How
to
does
be
she-
my friend?
I have a friend who is interested in you. His name is Ed Stancil Jim.
Oh man, she's smoking cigarettes in the mountains. She's
Oh,
hiking.
wow.
This
She's-
girl's
she's
for me.
firing
She's
up.
hiking in the
She is
mountains.
ready to burn that whole thing down.
Yeah, I'm going.
She's flicking the cherry right to the fucking path.
Great
Yeah,
Sand
dude.
Dunes National Park. I was there this year. Oh man,
Yeah,
I
but you
meant-
were there flicking cherries, were you?
we're meant to be together.
She's ready to move into your pet seat.
All right, I sent her a DM. I said, "Listen, you want to do my show? I got a friend who's interested in you, and his name is at Stancil Jim." So
Did you
we'll see
send her
what
my
happens.
handle?
Yes, I did.
Oh my god, I'm looking through her pictures. I'm gonna come.
I'm gonna come. Do not come. I'm gonna come.
Don't come. Don't come.
Do not come.
Do not come.
All right, Tony, you looking forward to Tuesday? We're
I am.
we're
I'm-
actually
I'm-
wrapping up right now.
I'm
man.
ready. I'm just got to do my jumping jacks and eat my Wheaties, and I'll be there.
All that. Yeah. So yeah, I meant to send you the link, but it kind of happened spontaneously, like I knew it would. I was, of course, talking to Cabana King here, but then the two big black bucks just happened to ring the doorbell, bring the mattress in. They did not want to sit down and know the hog side.
On her story
You didn't
right
wanna show
now.
All right.
On
What?
her story right now, if you look at her story, it's a bunch of Eagles fans saying Jerry Jones supports incest.
Wow.
Jerry Jones supports incest. This is news to me. I'm waiting for Jerry Jones to croak so we take a fast shot at his grave. But he deserves it.
There's your Philly fans right there.
Yeah,
That's how you.
always
Well-
involving some sort of bodily lifting.
Yeah, no, the Philly
That's-
fans always are including violence. I'll never forget the time Artie Lang told the story about a dude at a Philly game. He threw up on a baby. Some guy brought
Yeah.
his baby to the ball game, and there was a drunk guy next to him, and he threw up on the baby.
That's been verified.
and
It's a real
didn't and,
story.
and just went straight back to watching the game.
Oh my God, he was like the guy from Princess Bride. I'm Inigo Montoya. You threw up on me at the Phillies game. Prepare to die.
Exactly. All right. Don't do too many voices on Ski Mask Collective. But
No.
Yeah, don't eat
yeah,
too much.
Don't overdo yourself. I'm trusting
No,
you
no,
with
we-
Tuesday's stream.
We don't
Don't
try.
overdo
The
it.
trick is
All right.
we
Whoa,
don't
wait,
try.
whoa,
Be
whoa,
good.
whoa. Pull up your knuckle tattoo. Was that a star on your knuckle?
I've got a couple things.
Oh well,
I
yeah,
see
it's
it. No,
star.
no. Yeah, I see a Dallas Cowboy star right there on your fucking hand.
Yeah. So
Hey,
who
what's
you-
going on? You switched teams or what?
Well, this is my punching hand. This
Well,
is
let me
my
see the
jerking
star.
hand.
The star is what I'm talking about. It looks like a Dallas Cowboys logo. Nope,
Oh,
other
no.
hand.
My hands are backwards.
Yeah, they look very similar, sir.
Oh, damn! That they put the wrong star on there. Shit.
Oh, I got a tattoo last
Yeah,
week.
I meant to
Oh,
say
look
I
at that.
hate it.
Illuminati approved.
I haven't seen it. But I want to see it. Can you please post another picture once the hair grows to it? Because when
Look
I
at that.
initially
I think
saw
I'm
it,
gonna I'm gonna keep this cut. Look at
I
this
love
hair.
I love the leg tattoos. I love
Gotta
all
keep
that
it
stuff.
open.
But this tattoo annoys the shit out of me, Stancil. I'm just being honest as a friend.
I'm paneled up. I'm paneled up all the way up to.
I want to get yard work tattooed across my
I'm
knuckles.
paneled all the way
Yeah.
up to the top.
Big
I'm gonna
piece
get
on your
yard work. Oh yeah,
Big-
big piece. That's 8 knuckles, right? BIGPIECE. Big
Yeah,
piece.
perfect.
Dude, gotta do it now.
Yeah.
There's no if and or buts about
When
it.
we hit
I don't
100
even-
Patreon subscribers,
You got to do
Give
it.
me 100 Patreon subscribers. I'll get big piece tattooed
just
across
need
my
about
knuckles. folks.
60 more.
I actually have a big piece tattooed on my back, but that's a Bandcamp shit.
Yeah, we don't want to talk about back tattoos.
No, that's gay.
Yeah, that's good. That's what women do.
I tattooed
Now,
a big
Tony, listen, I'm gonna
It's much damn. But all right, I gotta get out of here, man. I gotta go.
Yeah, I
drop
gotta watch football. I gotta.
Well,
All right,
we're
we're out here. We're wrapping up. Tony, listen, I'm trusting you for Tuesday. Of course, we'll talk. Stancil, thank you for a great show. This is way better than
won't crash
yesterday
it,
for
I
some
promise.
reason.
Thanks,
And
bud.
Cabana, as always, love you. Thank you. And we'll talk next week. Tuesday.
talk
I
about the
don't
thing
know.
when we
Who
talk.
gives a
Ray.
fuck? Who
Fuck Chad.
cares? I got a king size.